Morning, hubsters. How are we doing? It was a weird thing floating past my face then. How are we doing this morning? How is everybody? So, the last 24 hours have been crazy. I'm not going to lie. And I'm sure, like me, you guys have all had some news, some crazy situations going on. I've got friends who've been told they need to take unpaid leave. They work in the aviation industry. I've got friends who work in marketing in restaurants and hospitality, who have been told that their jobs are obviously at risk. My husband has been told that his job is not currently as is, so his income will be kind of stopping for the foreseeable. We've all got some shit going on right now. And really, what I wanted to do this morning is really just share some thoughts really on how we are going to kind of handle this time. Because actually, whilst it feels like it's a bit doom and gloom right now, in every challenge, there is always an opportunity, isn't there? And in every shit situation, of which actually this is one of them, we don't know what's coming, we don't know what's going to happen, people are losing money, there's businesses like struggling. We've had to cancel all of our events. From a business perspective, that's huge. From a client perspective, it's also huge because their businesses now can't move forward to the next bit that they want to move it forwards to. So it has this knock-on effect across the board. But we also have an opportunity to take some time, I think. And one of my clients, Sue Morton, actually posted a poem on her feed in the last few days, which really is about the fact that we all live this crazy life all of the time. We never seem to stop. We never seem to take a minute. We never seem to just kind of stop and smell the roses and see what's going on, especially in our community and in our world. Property, business, entrepreneurship, we're always hustling to try and get to the next place, right? Well, for the first time in my lifetime anyway, it's kind of been taken out of our hands. We have to take some time to spend at home, to read some books, to study some stuff we've been meaning to study for ages, to do some gardening, to get some DIY done. There's been, if you guys are anything like me, my life is a million miles an hour all of the time. And what that means is that things that I would love to do don't get done because I love to do myself. They get done, but they get done by somebody else because I end up paying somebody to do it. But actually, for me, I would love to spend some time in my garden. Yeah, I don't really get time to do it, but actually I'd love to. A little secret about me that probably none of you know is that I bake cakes, and I haven't baked a cake for probably about 4 years because, I did my brother's wedding cake, I did my nan's 90th birthday cake. I make a good cake, but I haven't baked a cake for fucking ages. So we've got this kind of time, right, where we're going to be at home. Most of us are going to be at home, and we still have businesses to run, and yes, we still need to be working on our pipeline, and yes, we still need to be making calls, and yes, we still need to be doing what we have to do to run our business, stay afloat, pay the bills, all those things. But at this time, it's quite interesting that actually I'm seeing a lot more people planning to use their time in a really positive way, because it's actually not got to be all doom and gloom if you choose to do something productive and positive with your time. You could choose to study a new course. I know Chris, who I work with, he bought a new online training course yesterday. £100 spent, he's going to study that. He's going to learn some new stuff. He's going to go and visit and implement. He's got time to do it. For me, I'm actually reading a couple of property books at the moment that I've really struggled to find the time for, like development books. And I'm gonna find the time to actually sit and read those books and finish those books. I'm gonna find the time to do some more training. I've done a workout every morning because I haven't had anywhere to get to this week. Everybody's got the opportunity. And again, with this whole working out, I know obviously in Spain, I've got clients in Spain who are on lockdown, literally. They can't go out for a run, they can't take the dog out, they literally can't leave the house because there's fines and things if you get caught. But yesterday morning, I did a workout in my house with a kettlebell, 20 minutes, got a sweat on, felt great. there's no reason why you can't be doing a home workout to feel positive still about being at home. So really what I wanted to say to you guys this morning is that, yes, in some cases it feels like the fucking world is going crazy. And yes, I have to tell you, if I'm really honest, yesterday I felt just really fucking sad that loads of stuff was going on, that one was out of my control, two impacts the people that I love the most in the world, and three, it's something I can't help with. This morning, however, I woke up feeling incredibly grateful for my life. I feel incredibly grateful to have a roof over my head. I feel incredibly grateful to have like food in my cupboards. I'm definitely not a stockpiler, by the way. I think it's just fucking selfish, but that's just my thoughts. I feel incredibly grateful that I am healthy this morning and I'm happy this morning, and I feel incredibly grateful that everybody in my life, the most important people, like my little A team, are also healthy and happy this morning. And you know, I feel grateful for that. And because when you come from a place of gratitude in life, even when it feels like the chips are down and you're in a corner and you're trying to fight, hustle to get yourself where you need to be, look around you for a little minute and just recognize that it can totally be worse. It can always be worse, but that you've got the opportunity now to use your time wisely. So on a personal level, if I am locked down in my house in isolation at any point over the coming few weeks, I'm going to be working out, I'm going to be studying, I'm going to be learning, and I'm going to be building my pipeline of my business. I'm going to be getting my systems in order. I'm going to be practicing. I'm going to be downloading all the different ideas in my head. Like, little caveat, might actually start writing, finish writing my book that I've been writing for like 3 years. You know, there's an opportunity, guys, that we've got here. You've got the choice to decide that you're having a shitty day, a shitty week, a shitty month, a shitty quarter because of coronavirus, or you can choose to make the best of the situation that's presented in front of you. For me, I know which one I choose. I hope that you guys know which one you choose. But I also want to say that anybody who is genuinely struggling over the next few weeks, few months, if there's anything I can do to help, even if it's just a conversation, a Facebook Messenger convo, or I can just make you chuckle or answer a question for you, or whatever it is, then I'm here, and I'm sure everybody in this community actually is here to support everybody in this community. You know, this group's got some pretty epic people in it. You know, some are super successful business people. We've got some incredible mindset coaches. We've got just some really cool, general fun people in here. So, you know, use this community. Tell us if you're struggling. Talk to me if I can help you at all. Because actually, I would love the opportunity to help you guys come from a place of gratitude, and to help you guys understand that we've got the choice to progress in a positive way or let it get really, really on top of us. You know, I guess it's going to be hard over the next few weeks, for sure, for all of us, me included. And, you know, yes, there'll be some businesses that don't survive it. And yes, there'll be some people whose relationships don't survive it. And yes, there'll be people who, from an anxiety perspective, are going to really struggle. And what I really wanted to say to you is that I'm definitely here. If I can help at all, please use... My cat's just jumped out the window. Please talk to me if I can help. I would love to be able to answer any questions you've got about business. I think we have an opportunity right now to really go into getting our businesses working right. The thing is, when you haven't got to jump on a train to London, when you haven't got to go to meetings, when you haven't got to like be other places all of the time, is you actually get some time on your own. You get some time to think. You get some time to process. You get some time to really decide where you want to be, what you want to be doing, and you're not just like in this rut of crazy. So I'm here if you need me. I think my thoughts on this are: choose joy, choose to be happy, choose to make the most of what is being presented to us. Accept that it's going to be hard. Sometimes you're going to have days or minutes or moments which you're going to struggle. Talk to people, get help, seek advice, you know, whatever we can all do to help each other, I think is important, and make the most of it. So I'm off because I'm going to go and do some more work. I've been up actually since about 5:30 at my laptop, downloading some ideas and stuff from my brain. I've written about 1,000 words this morning because my brain's like on tick now. So I'm gonna go make coffee, crack on with that, and yeah, have a great day. Whatever you're up to, stay happy, stay healthy, and make good choices. See you later, bye.